Man, this episode was depressing as fuck. Alright guys, I'm here to review Hunter x Hunter episode 135 entitled This Person in This Moment. Pretty much this whole episode was just a wrap up to the Chimera Ant arc. And I read ahead in the manga, so I knew how it was going to end. I'm not going to lie, I really hated this ending because it was just, it set it up for so many great battles still to be had. It was really disappointing, but after watching this anime episode, I guess I can let it pass because it was really heartfelt and it was really depressing in my opinion. And it was just it hit the feel strings right there. So I mean, it was pretty much what happened was, it was just, in the beginning, we get the king looking around in underground, and he finds Palm, and he just pretty much tells Palm straight up, look, you guys won, I just want to see Komugi. And Palm kind of has conflicted feelings about this because she's half ant now. She knows how important Miriam is to the race, and to see him concede or pretty much to just bow down and pretty much admit defeat like that, it made her feel two different ways, and she was struggling with that big time, between being human and ant at the same time. So eventually he takes her to Komugi, and then pretty much it kind of jumped a little bit ahead in the manga to where what's his name, the smoker guy, is in the hospital, and just pretty much saying, look, the chairman passed, Netero's gone. And like, Netero's assistant takes out this recorded DVD of him pretty much giving his will and saying he's gonna resign, and it was broadcasted over the world, and pretty much how to go about electing a new chairman for the Hunter organization. And that was pretty much with that. And then it had Palm pretty much just confirming that the king was dead. And she pretty much used her eye ability to pretty much just watch over the king and Komugi until their final moments, because the poison is contagious. So Komugi, being with the king, which was her own free will, ended up dying along with the king. So other than that, it just showed like the moments leading up to Komugi and Miriam's death, and it was really heartfelt, man. I mean, like, and especially like when Miriam was talking about the royal guards to Komugi, and how he's like, I wasn't loyal, I wasn't worthy of their loyalty, and it showed up the pictures. It actually made me feel bad for them. I was baffled by that. I mean, even Poof, even the picture of Poof, I was like, oh man. But I was like, wait, this is fucking Poof, man. I hated Poof as a character, and like, just that ending sequence made me feel so bad for them that they all just ended up dying. And then that was just pretty much the end of the episode. I mean, it was kind of a weird way for the episode to be portrayed, because one, there wasn't like a beginning, opening, and there wasn't closing, and it just kind of had the credits while the story was progressing. I thought that was actually kind of cool. I mean, it is a way to go about ending the Chimera Ant arc that's been going on for a while. So pretty much next is we're gonna see the complete wrap-up of the Chimera Ant arc, and we are gonna find out about this whole new chairman thing. Now, before I end this video, I mean, the main reason why I didn't like the ending of this whole Chimera arc is pretty much, we didn't see the king fight to his full potential. I mean, you could argue when he fought Netero, but during Netero's battle, the whole reason was the king was like, if I just keep upping my speed little by little by little, then eventually I'll get an opening and I can finish him off with that. Netero was going all the way in. The king wasn't. He just knew eventually that his speed would be too much, that he'll checkmate, pretty much. And it just didn't feel like the king was giving it his all in that fight. And the only reason the king and the ants died was because of they were caught in that trap. The king was in Netero's bomb, and that's pretty much the only reason they lost. If he still had that bomb but it wasn't poisonous, the ants would still be a problem. But I mean, then you can also argue about Miriam's human side coming out and trying to build off of that. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a bittersweet ending. Because I mean, what I really wanted to see was a fight between Miriam and the futuristic Gon form. That probably would have been one of the best fights in anime. I know that's saying a lot, but just if Gon didn't use it against Pito, and I mean, I know it's not possible because Gon, of course, he wanted to kill Pito with all his might, but if he didn't use it against Pito and use it against the king, that would have been one hell of a fucking fight. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all we got for this one. I mean, it's just pretty much a wrap-up episode. I mean, even though I'm a little biased about the way the story of this arc ended, I'd have to give this, if I rate it out of 5, I'd have to give it a 4. I mean, it was actually a pretty good ending, even though I'm biased against the story that was actually portrayed. But yeah, I mean, that's all I got for you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya. Fucking end!